Have a sip, yeah. It's very nice. This is interesting. Check out my eyebrows. Good morning, guys. I'm on a road trip in Hanoi with a new camera woman. Okay. And I'm being caught out big time here in the rain. So I stopped to buy a... do you have a scissor? Something to open this one. Oh, there we go. How's it going? You have to point it at me. Okay, how does this work? I see. This is gonna look interesting. I already destroyed it. Wow, already broken. This way? Okay. Hello. I think this is very funny. In a cab. Hello. I go to the mountain. Okay, thank you very much. Now I will not be so cold. Oh, a second one. For here too? It's okay. Alright guys, as you've seen, I am here at the gas station. I was driving and it was mighty cold. I've already put my phone and everything in here, so it doesn't so it doesn't break. I've had that problem before on road trips in Thailand. But anyway, now I'm good to go. I was not going to start vlogging until I'm actually at my destination, but then I figured, okay, this will be this is a good place as any to start. So I've driven about half an hour from Hanoi. I have another hour to go. Seen some pretty scenic, interesting things. Seen graveyards, seen beautiful rivers. Nature is just sublime as soon as you leave the city. Even in the city, nature is sublime. But as soon as you leave, I mean, it gets even more green, more picturesque and all that. So next time you see me, I will be at the destination. I'm gonna try and find an abandoned church. A French church that is in this mountain, which is now a national park. So, see you there. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? I've arrived. I think I am in the park. Pretty abandoned. I haven't seen a soul apart from myself. I'm going to continue up through here, up to over this hill, this little mountain, and then the church should be somewhere around here. Mighty tempting to go for a swim here, but I'm gonna hold off until I find a waterfall. I also see there's some big things moving around in here, so I'm a little weary of swimming in such a remote location with no one else around, but we'll see how that goes. So let's soldier on. Let's see if we can see how easy that was when you're not high on snake, cobra heart, the cobra blood and vodka shots. Come on. Oh, don't die on me now. Woo! We have wood. Oh my god, this wind is gonna wreak havoc on my sound. Did someone please tell the wind to stop doing that? Fuck. Crossroads, left or right? I think we go left. Because this will... we go left. Kind of goes against what I've said before. When in doubt, always go right. But okay, there's an exception to every rule.
I am the horseman. I'm mentally mad.
We are really getting up there now. I've now driven above the lake. We are continuing over this ridge, and once I'm at the top, I should see a little path to this abandoned church, or at least those were the instructions I read online. Wow, Fellow traveler, hello there. Ah, it's the first bike I've seen. Actually, I did not stop and turn around. I continued. And when I continued, we came here. Let me do a little walk around. You can listen to the birds. Serene and pristine. Let's see where these guys are from. Beautiful. Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
From Vietnam, okay. I thought maybe you were from Japan or something.
No.
All right, where are you guys going? Up.
Going ahead.
What's up there?
So many beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery, all right. I see you stopped for a selfie.
Yes.
Can I be in your selfie?
Oh yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the Asian thing with the fingers too. Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good trip. Bye bye.
Bye.
Awesome, and they spoke English. Did I catch them on film? I did, actually. This is the lake again down here, but it's so foggy. And again, this is a wide-angle lens. I mean, you guys are not gonna see much. Just listen to that, though. As soon as that beautiful. There are some treacherous animals living in this territory. I mean, okay, so you hear what you can hear is not what you have to be afraid of. It's what you can't hear that should have you worried. I wonder if they're trash talking me now. They're probably talking about there's some albino wandering around there with some kind of weapon in his right hand. Alright, let's continue. What is this? For a good time, call Suwahi. Ah, it's got several numbers. It's running quite the operation. Give these numbers a go. And then let me hear it in the comments section what they told you. Wow, I love this. Wow, let's continue. Well. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Well, wouldn't this be a cool place to crash down on a bike? What is that? Beats me. Wow, this line. Alright, continue. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? A Vietnamese bride in the fog. I wonder if Daddy, would she like some sausage? Daddy, would she like some sausages?
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh, some epic colonial structures up here. Oh, an abandoned swimming pool. All right, this we have to capture. Let's park here. Let's park here and then get kicked out. Okay. You guys have seen me swim in some epic locations, but this swimming pool is a real piece of work, even for me. Oh, there's even fish living here. I see a goldfish down there. This place must have been so... I mean, it's still nice. It's incredible. It's fantastic. I'm just amazed at why this swimming pool is not in order when everything else is immaculately maintained. There's 2 iron laws in this world. The first, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The second, the higher you go, the denser the fog. Fascinating nature. Oh, the perils of being a climbing vlogger. We're approaching the zero visibility point of the journey. Looking forward to that. It's nothing quite like riding in fog and you can't even see a meter ahead of you. This road is a real piece of work. The fog is dense, it is thick, it is moist, it is cold, it is frightening, it's epic, it's arousing. No, I guess I'll stop there. It's getting out of hand. And just when you thought it couldn't get any denser and you could possibly lose visibility, this happens. I'm not sure you can get any more off the beaten path than this. This is sublime. Unreal. Well, here there is a structure. Could this be it? I do not think so. I see many structures here through the mist. Let me park here. Let's go and see what this is. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Wow, this is some thick jungle. Definitely some. There is a. It's definitely an old structure, but if this is the church, I don't know. The only way to find out, we'll go inside. Spider web. We'll go inside and we'll check out the shape of the building. Why take the doorway when you can go through the crack in the wall? My sunglasses are staying on all today because I have had an all-nighter. I couldn't sleep. So, alright, so the shape of this building, there's nothing really here reminiscent of a church. Whoops. But it's still a magnificent building. And it makes me wonder what it once was. Well, since this is not the church, we will continue until we stumble upon it. Now, if you're wondering where the cobra I devoured the other day stems from, it is in places like this. They have all kinds of crazy snakes around here. You have redics, you have Burmese pythons. There should be some wild ones here. Now, will I be able to stumble upon any of them in an area like this? Yes, this is perfect snake territory. They like to hang in, rocks and crevices and places like this. So I fancy my chances actually running into at least one. Given how remote this area is, you don't have many people here. Snakes generally don't like people, so a lot of people walking about would mean less chances of you running into something. It'd be very slim. But in here, I reckon the chances are pretty high. There is something about old buildings, and I can't quite put my finger on it. You know what it is about old buildings that intrigue me. But this building does. If this is the abandoned, I'm curious to if this is the church or not. It's impossible to tell. I'm just gonna have to continue, and we will conclude once the trek is over. Anyone know what animal make that sound? Let me hear it in the comments below. Here we go, guys, look at this. It's just 100 meters from the buildings I was just at. Maybe a bit more, a couple of 100 meters. Should we take the window entrance into the church? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why go through the door when you can go through the window? And we are in church. What a find! I came prepared, by the way. Ooh, I heard a motorbike on the road. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Let's see who has decided to join me in church. Well, let's find a good spot. Let's find I love this, check this out, how the... Ay, ay, ay. Now this, oh, the spider again. This was built in 1860s. I think it's called Port Bavi Church. Let's go out back. You know what they say? Thou shalt not blaspheme in the house of God. So let's blaspheme out back Perfect spot. I like this. Oh, I even have a little... I was hoping there'd be something to sit on here. I brought some soju recommended by Noodles. But I was gonna sit somewhere, but it's just mud and nothing to really sit on, so I guess we have to squat down like a slab. What was that? My phone started working again. Ooh. I must say I've become a big fan of soju ever since the Korean noodle rally with Mr. Noodles. Ah, that reminds me, Mr. Noodles is still in Thailand, and he says a lot of people recognize him. He says people come up to him all the time, every day, and say, "Hey, are you Mr. Noodles?" And he says he loves it. It's really cool. So a lot of people really liked Mr. Noodles, and they told me, please have him back in vlogs and so on. I mean, he works full time in the US, so he doesn't have time to travel more than once a year. But sure, the next time I'm in the US, I'll meet up in Noodles. As for people, we have some visitors in church. As for when people say hello to me too, I mean, I love it. If you see me, come up, say hello. I mean, every city I went to in America, every day, almost everywhere I went, there were people, like, "Hey, are you that guy?" In the elevator at my hotel in Vegas, people are like, "Hey, I've seen you on YouTube, love the India trip." Bartenders in a strip club I went to in Vegas recognized me, said they loved the India videos, and wherever you run into me, say hello. I am quite happy to talk to anyone who enjoys my movies. Let's go and talk to the people that are here and see where they are from. I was pleasantly surprised with the English of the people I ran into. Oh, it's the wedding party. They've come for photos. I'm gonna crash their photo shoot with my soju. Well, this gives me an idea. I would love to climb up here. Would love to climb up here. I even see a way it's possible to do so if you use these steps here. And you can actually climb up to the tower. I think I'm gonna have to go for that. I think we can do that. That would be awesome. We're gonna need some help though. Can you help me out here? Could you hold my camera? Yeah. I want to try this. I think you can go up here, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Can you hold it like that?
Okay. Careful.
I'll be careful. I'll try. If I fail, I fail.
It's okay. Careful.
I think it's possible. It's just a little.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to start, You need to somehow start from the window, I think. Well, let's see.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa. Very tough. I don't think I'm brave enough. Hey.
Careful, bro.
Even harder to go back down. Ooh.
Okay. So,
Hey.
okay.
Thank you. At least I tried. Oh my god, guys, it's really hard because the steps are so. There's so many. A lot of space between them. Anyway, I could probably do it if I had a rope, but we're in the middle of nowhere, so.
Where you come from?
Norway.
Where are you from?
Navi.
Now you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know Navi?
yeah, I know. So far away.
It's far away, yes. Thank you very much.
Okay. Welcome.
All right, so what was the challenge with that? They have, I guess if you had a rope there, the challenge was there's such big, how do I say this? You're climbing, right? You're pushing yourself out, and it's very hard to kind of remain plastered on the wall. Well, that's a lot of people coming on the bikes now. Anyway, I did my best. Kind of regret not going for it now. I was almost there, but yeah. You fall here, then you're toast. Okay, I think it's time we find that. Seeing as I do not know how the footage turned out. Hello. A lot of photo shoots going on here today. Seeing as I don't know how the footage from the Sony turns out in these conditions, let's make some iPhone footage and then we head for the waterfall. I feel toast after that climb. Wish I had some king femur. As far as atmosphere is concerned, this is one of the top churches I've ever been to. All right, time to head out back through the jungle. This is interesting. Check out my eyebrows. And this is from, it's actually not raining. This is from the mist, the fog here. I'm now on top. I drove for another maybe 15 minutes from that church. A lot of twists and turns. And it's supposed to be a temple up here according to the Google Maps. But you can see nothing. I don't think I've ever encountered mist like this outside of Norway, where it also gets pretty dense. Like here, I'll walk around for a little bit though and see if I can. I hear people talking, but there's people here. It's just hard to orient yourself and kind of figure out what it is to look at here. So the only thing we can do is to wander around. But what a place to get lost in when there's no reference points, nothing to. Here's some steps. There's some foreigners too. Have you guys explored this area?
Yeah.
What is there to do here?
French ruins, an old prison
Down here.
down there. Yeah.
All right, we are trekking down to the prison. The French prison, colonial era prison, that the newly engaged couple that didn't want to be on film said was down here. Not quite sure why I'm going here. I have no interest in the prison. I want to see the waterfall, but my Google Maps decided to not work up here, so kind of at a loss for where the waterfall is. So this is the only option. This is turning into a truly ridiculous walk, and this is walking down. Just imagine what the trek back up is going to be like. I'm starting to doubt whether there is a prison down here. So the only way is actually to crawl under here. Yep. Wow, look at that spider. No, it's not spiders. What is that? Unreal. Unreal. Come on. Can we get some ruins here soon? Before I am starting to doubt whether I'll be able to walk back up here. I've been, okay, so time reference, probably going down for 20 minutes, which is a long time to walk down, because that is going to be going to take a lot longer to walk back up. Oh, fuck. Ooh, hold on. Oh man, what kind of... Ooh, unreal. Unreal. There we go. Trying to tear apart my shirt. And just when I was about to give up, we do come to a structure. Now, if this is a prison or not, who knows? All right, dear cobras, if you see me, now is not the time for revenge. Well, compared to the church, I mean, it's not much. It was hardly worth the trek down here, but whoa, you have some hits and you have some misses. This is such insane. If any one of you have seen my movie when a snake took a swipe at me from Spain, yeah, this is also the type of place where a snake would do that, because you're stumbling onto his little nesting, resting place. I'm almost at the stage where I don't dare to walk here. I actually do not think that I dare to walk here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk where I came from. See you back up. Walking for 5 minutes, I'm dead. It's a nightmare. So much to the left. Oh, I can't wait for that swim. Continue. And this was, I remember these trees, this was right when I was about to give up. Well, there's no option of giving up now when we're going back up to the motorbike. Whoa! Oh, should have brought some water. Please, give me some rain. Jesus, if you exist, give this man some rain. I'll sit here, collect rainwater in a leaf like that, and power up. Should have brought the soju. I didn't get to enjoy the soju because so many people started coming to that church, and it's kind of bad form sitting there enjoying some soju. It just looks really bad, so I just put it away. Let's go to the waterfall and enjoy the soju there. Speed up. Oh. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Oh, we have arrived. They're laughing at me. So long, so far. Hi. Let me see, they're washing the robes here. Hi. Hello, yes, yes. It's going on. It is a temple after all, so before I go in, I have to put my shirt on. Whew. Which I was going to, but she made me aware of etiquette. Okay, good. Bye bye. It's such a long walk. They're laughing at me how sweaty I am. That was quite a trek. Quite a trek. But now, wow, when I was here before, I could hardly see anything. Now we can actually see what's going on here. Okay. Let's see what they have. Maybe they have some water. I'm not going to explore these buildings, so. Xin chào. Hello. Do you have a drink for the white man? They have some kind of meeting. I guess my white privilege doesn't work here. You know, there's the drinks. Only takes one of them to get up and give me one. But they just wave and laugh. So, can I have a drink, please? No? You're sleeping? Okay. All right. They're motioning that they're sleeping. Okay. Interesting business strategy. I'm not sure that's going to work out for them because this is not a shopping area. I think they just misunderstood the universal sign for want a drink. Interesting. Entertaining. All right. I guess we'll drink at the waterfall then. I might regret not going up here and so on, but in all honesty, temples is not my forte. I prefer ruined, abandoned structures and so on. But all right, back down through the fog. I've sussed out where the waterfall is now. It's actually on that lake I drove through on my way here. So we just have to go back down, and then we'll be at, I have the soju to the rescue. Who would have thought? So, all right. Let's see here then. Can I ask you a question? Did you go upstairs?
No, that way.
Am I missing something by not going there?
Well, there's a temple, but it's like, yeah, it's okay. Don't miss it much.
All right, I'll trust you girls.
Yeah, then many steps, so...
Oh no, we can't have too many steps already going down. That was a mistake, so I'm stepped out.
Many steps.
Thank you then. Cheers. Alright, I'm gonna take their advice. They're telling me not to go there. So if there's something awesome up there, it's their fault. It's not mine. See you guys. I forgot, I turned the camera off too quickly there. I was too eager for that swim. I was gonna say soju to the rescue. That was only had a sip prior to going there. So, here's the... You like the soju? You want some soju? Yes? Have a sip, yeah. It's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, have it. Oh, you want to use this? All right. Oh, she's taking a whole soju. Oh no, it's not empty. I'm giving you a drink. You're not taking a whole bottle. Wow. Wow. I'm not that generous. I'm generous, but I mean, when a man has a near full bottle of soju, I mean, he can't be expected to abandon it, now can he? Oh, I must say, water would have been better right now, but you know, a man's got to drink what a man has handy, and right now the only thing is soju. See you guys at the waterfall. Well, in case you're wondering what it's like going down here, if the visibility is any better, let me tell you, it's not. There is fog and more fog as far as the eye can see. Whoops, a little rough going around the turns here. With my right hand brake is not the strongest. Anyway, this is visibility right here is not that bad actually. Oh, are you girls into the herb? Oh my god. If you never heard, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Check out Freddy Got Fingered, Tom Green's seminal work, one of the funniest movies of all time.